WAFL-FM, Milford, Dover, and the Beaches. Live from the Sundance Homes Kitchen Spats and Exterior Studio. This is DB Nyce in the Morning on Eagle 97.7.
Today is February 17th, and if today is your birthday, you share your birthday with quite a few celebrities, including Ed Sheeran, who turns 31 today. Joseph Gordon-Levitt turns 41 today. Paris Hilton turns 41 as well. Also celebrating a birthday, Jerry O'Connell turns 48. Foo Fighters, Taylor Hawkins turns 50 years old today. And Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day also celebrates a birthday, turning 50 years old. Denise Richards turns 51. Michael Bay turns 57. NBA legend Michael Jordan turns 49 today. And finally, well, I've got two more here. Rene Russo from the Lethal Weapon movies and a whole lot of other good stuff turns 68. And former football star Jim Brown turns 86. Wow. Good for him. So if today is your birthday, happy birthday from everyone here at Eagle 97.7.
More of DB Nyce in the Morning coming up next on Eagle 97.7.
It's time for the 6 o'clock survey sponsored by Royal Farms. Start each morning with a hot, fresh cup of Royal Farms coffee. It's brewed 1 cup at a time from the finest coffee beans in the world. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves a winner this morning. Good morning. Who's this?
My name's John.
All right, John. Let's see if you know the number one answer to today's survey question. Besides a person, name something people hug.
Your dog.
All right, that's a good guess. Now, before I tell you if it's the number one answer or not, here are some of the other possible answers that you could have said. Trees, teddy bears, pillows, but is dog the number one answer we're looking for? Yeah, that's the number one answer we were looking for. All right, man, you just won yourself a world-famous chicken from Royal Farms.
All right, sounds good.
Eagle 97.7, My Hit Music. When you want to know where they are and what they're doing, this is the DB Nyce in the Morning Entertainment Buzz.
You know, Tom Cruise, he loves making those Mission Impossible movies, and he loves doing a lot of dangerous stunts on his own. And he's up there in age, but he still does all of his own stunts. He does a lot of crazy things that I think most actors won't do, including flying a helicopter. And apparently, while filming the new Mission Impossible movie in South Africa, he's been flying a helicopter back and forth, I guess, from where they're shooting the movie to wherever he's staying for the night or whatever. Fans were stunned when they saw Tom piloting a helicopter. A local resident said that for the first time, they actually saw his face because he took his mask off and he was smiling at the people as he was taking off in the helicopter. And fans were shocked that it was actually him flying the helicopter, not like a stunt double or something. So yeah, Tom Cruise likes to do a lot of cool things, including flying helicopters, hanging off the side of airplanes as they're taking off. Yeah, that's his thing. I guess when I get to be his age, I'll be happy with maybe a fast car that I never go over 65 miles per hour. That's me living my life dangerous at that age. Matthew McConaughey says that he is ready for Channing Tatum's call to be in the next Magic Mike movie. I guess they're filming a movie called Magic Mike's Last Dance, and Matthew McConaughey is hoping to get a phone call from Channing saying, hey, why don't you be in this movie? I think McConaughey thinks it would be a lot of fun to be in one of those movies, and God knows he's got everything it takes to be in one of those movies. I think his chances of getting that phone call are way better than mine. I haven't gotten one single call yet to be in one of those movies. I don't know why.
Eagle 97.7, My Hit Music.
All right, so we are talking about diets. Because Tom Brady right now is officially retired from the NFL, which means he no longer has to keep up with that professional athlete diet, workout. Not that I think he's going to let himself go. I don't think we'll see Tom Brady next year weighing 300 pounds. But, hey, if he has a slice of pizza, you don't have to worry about running an extra 30 minutes on the treadmill. He's not playing next Sunday, so he's good, right? So it got me thinking, what is something that throws you off your diet. If you're like, okay, I'm going to behave. I'm not going to eat anything bad. And then suddenly, there it is. That one thing you love. What is that one thing? Let's go to line 1. What is the one food that throws you off your diet?
I never can say no to bananas Foster.
All right. Why is that?
This is something about it. The very first time I ever had it, I got the whole flame show and all that. Well, then I eventually learned how to create it at home. It's very simple, and it's just everything from the whipping cream to the bananas, the walnuts, and the rum flavor, the vanilla ice cream, and it just makes that delicious, not a store-bought caramel taste, but fresh, yummy caramel. And it's delicious over ice cream.
You sound like you're losing your mind there. I'll let you go so you can get back to doing whatever it is you were doing. Like going to the store and picking up what you need to get that, make that. Maybe drop some off at the radio station. I can't have that. No, don't drop it off here, please. This is like the wrong topic for my diet. I should not be doing this. Let's go to line 2. What's the one thing that throws you off your diet?
Red velvet cream cheese cake roll. And it's just like a cake, and I guess you roll it up on wax paper and a towel, but you have cream cheese in the middle of it. Oh, my gosh. It's a cream cheese sugar mix. It's really good.
Oh, man, this sounds so good. This is definitely the wrong topic to do. I have to behave myself. What am I doing? I'm torturing myself right now. All right, one more. Let's go to line 3. Shelly, what's the one thing that throws you off your diet?
I'm a dessert fanatic. So chocolate, and more chocolate. Specifically, chocolate eclairs.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're talking to me.
There's a restaurant in Rehoboth that sells a 1-pound chocolate eclair. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to do that because right now I'm trying to lose weight, and I know if I ate that whole thing, it's like, well, I did weigh 210. Now I know for sure I weigh 212.
Yeah. And I'm a sushi gal, too, so you got me on the sushi. I love sushi.
So it would be a dangerous night if you had eclairs and sushi on the menu. You're like, well, forget it.
Yep.
Diet be damned.
Yep.
Yeah, this is definitely the wrong topic for today.
More of DB Nyce in the morning next on Eagle 97.7.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life.
He came home one night dead drunk.
Babbling drunk. You're drunk.
She's gonna be drunk and stupid now.
Drunk and angry and stupid.
Really drunk.
No, I'm not. You stupid fool.
The Melbourne, Florida police recently arrested Alan Kanish for throwing cookies inside a gas station. The 24-year-old was drunk when he entered the store and started arguing with the clerks. Alan threw cookies and drinks before cops arrived and had him take a field sobriety test. He failed and was charged with DUI, among other things. He got arrested for tossing cookies in public.
Eagle 97.7, My Hit Music.
All right, got a listener email from Sarah, and she says, "Hey, DB Nyce, my 16-year-old wants to start vaping. My husband and I are totally against it, but no, if we deny her, she'll do it anyway and probably other things that are worse. She said she's tried it in the past and it calms her down. I suppose there are worse things she could do. Both set of in-laws say my husband and I are weak and need to lay down the law and tell our daughter that vaping is unacceptable. I'm sure they realize how times have changed. Should we allow our teenage daughter to vape? Are we weak parents?" This is tough. And if you're a parent, you know. If anyone that's not a parent's like, "Oh, just lay down the law and tell them no." Yeah, that's easier when it's not your kid. But when it's your kid, it's so hard. But you have to be strong. I know I'm going through it. My son's 12. He's not doing vaping or anything like that. And he says to me all the time, "Dad, I don't want to vape." And the reason why is because I have a good reason to steer him away from smoking, vaping, anything like that. My dad passed away years ago, and he had bad lungs, smoked his entire life, and it was basically his undoing. So when and he never met my son, so I always tell my son, like, that's why I never smoked, and I hope he never smokes because, he never got a chance to meet his grandfather because of this. So that's how I kind of steer my son away from any thoughts of smoking. And of course, he's only 12. Who knows what will happen in years to come. But I would say this. Try to stay strong. I know it's hard. It's so hard to tell your kids no. And if you absolutely, for whatever reason, cannot say no to your daughter, she's going to vape anyway. The only thing I can tell you is do not buy anything for her. Do not enable her. If she wants it that bad, then she's got to get a job and buy it herself. And I'll tell you, I know from people I know that vape, that stuff's not cheap. So if she's got to buy it herself, maybe that will steer her away from it. So another reason why I never smoked, on top of losing my dad from smoking, I was too cheap to buy any of that stuff. I would have rather got a meal from McDonald's than buy a pack of cigarettes. And I think now, I'm not sure, I could be wrong about this, but I think now a pack of cigarettes is way more expensive than a meal at McDonald's. So, yeah. If I was going to do something bad for myself, I think I would rather eat bad fast food than smoke cigarettes. So, all I can say, Sarah, is stay strong. I know it's tough, but believe me, if you stay strong and just steer in the right direction, I think it all will work out.
DB Nyce in the morning. Eagle 97.7. My hit music.
I just love happy endings.
Happy endings can come true.
How does it have a happy ending?
I love a happy ending.
I love happy endings.
I love a happy ending.
I still don't have a happy ending.
You gotta love a happy ending.
What happy ending?
Sit back and enjoy the happy ending.
Happy endings are always the best, especially when it comes to jewelry you thought you lost. I actually just recently found a necklace that I have not seen in years. When I got here, when I moved to Delaware from Texas, I had my necklace that I love. I wear it all the time, and I think it got in a box. I got put in another box. I went into a closet, and I just thought it got lost in the move. And one day I was unpacking boxes and cleaning out my closet, and boom, found it. That's a good feeling when you find something you lost, especially expensive jewelry. And that's what I want to talk about. Have you ever recovered a piece of jewelry that you're pretty sure you lost? Let's go to line one. Abby, what piece of jewelry did you think you lost but you found?
My dog, when she was a puppy, swallowed a necklace that my husband had given me when we were dating, and I didn't know it. I just thought I lost it. I was outside mowing and cleaning up the yard from cleaning my dog's mess from the yard, and I happened to, look down, and there it was. And the only way I can get from inside to outside is if my dog had eaten it.
Dogs are strange. I don't understand how they eat stuff like that, swallow it, and not have like severe stomach pains. And I would imagine you wouldn't recognize it, when the dog's not feeling good. Thanks, Abby. Let's go to line two. Lisa, have you ever lost... Lisa, tell me your story about a piece of jewelry that got lost at work.
So I'm playing music for a wedding, and it's before the ceremony. And the groom comes to me all freaked out because he just used the porta potty, and he just dropped his fiance's ring into the porta potty. The bride had no idea this was happening. Had to call someone to get a huge vacuum to suck up the unmentionables that this porta potty had in it, to find the ring, to wash the ring, to only put it on his new bride's finger 20 minutes later as people were giggling because the bride had no idea what happened until after the wedding.
Like, when do you tell her? During the honeymoon? After you get back from the honeymoon? No matter when you tell her, that's going to be bad. So bad. Not a good way to start a new marriage.
Water cooler audio.
What's everyone talking about?
Water cooler audio.
Robert Pattinson tried on all of the Batman costumes for his new movie, The Batman.
You try on every single one.
You did?
See which one. And every single one still has the actor's kind of sweat.
Where are these bat suits?
There's a little cage somewhere in Warner Brothers' costume department.
And you walked in and they're all there?
It comes out with its own little guard, and they're both wearing little Batman outfits as well. They're wearing...
Daniel Craig was doing a photo shoot with Queen Elizabeth when she cracked a joke and slammed him.
We're having our photographs taken, and she just went, "Oh no, he's the one that doesn't smile." Fair enough.
That's nice. Yeah, nice crack.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jimmy Kimmel talks about Baby Shark being turned into a movie.
Baby Shark, you know the YouTube video, The Devil Unleashed on Us? They're making a movie out of it, which is great news because I think the problem most parents had with the Baby Shark video was that it wasn't long enough. So now it will be released in 2023.
And that's your water cooler audio for Thursday.
Water cooler audio.
Eagle 97.7, My Hit Music.
So today is National Perfume Day. And apparently there's a fragrance that has been created called Kitten Fur. The company that made this scent says it smells like cats. And after a 15-year effort, this company has finally captured the essence of a warm and comfortable, perfect pet. It smells like just behind a kitten's neck, a fragrance that truly purrs. Yeah, that's great. But what if I'm allergic to cats? And I am. If my lady smells like a cat, let's just say there's not going to be a lot of cuddle time on the couch. Because there's going to be me in the corner sneezing my brains out. What's the matter? I don't know. Where's that cat smell coming from? Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of arguments with her new perfume.
Get more of DB Nice in the morning right now. Check out the podcast. Read DB's blog, videos, TikTok, Instagram, and a whole lot more. Get more of the show by going to heydbnice.com. DB Nice in the morning is on Eagle 97.7, My Hit Music.